St. Francis is a city and the county seat of Cheyenne County, Kansas, United States. As of the 2010 census, the city population was 1,329. History: St. Francis was founded in 1887. The city may have been named for the wife of its founder. Geography: St. Francis is located at 39 degrees 46'17" and 101 degrees 48'3" W, 39.771389, minus 101.800717. According to the United States Census Bureau, the city has a total area of 0.87 square miles, 2.25 square kilometers, all of it land. Demographics: 2010 census. As of the census of 2010, there were 1,329 people, 650 households, and 357 families residing in the city. The population density was 1,527.6 inhabitants per square mile, 589.8/km2. There were 768 housing units at an average density of 882.8 per square mile, 340.9/km2. The racial makeup of the city was 98.2% white, 0.1% African American, 0.2% Native American, 1.1% Asian, 0.2% from other races, and 0.2% from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 3.8% of the population. There were 650 households, of which 21.1% had children under the age of 18 living with them, 44.8% were married couples living together, 6.6% had a female householder with no husband present, 3.5% had a male householder with no wife present, and 45.1% were non-families. 42.5% of all households were made up of individuals and 24.7% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 1.97 and the average family size was 2.67. The median age in the city was 51.7 years. 18.7% of residents were under the age of 18, 5.1% were between the ages of 18 and 24, 17.8% were from 25 to 44, 26.8% were from 45 to 64, and 31.8% were 65 years of age or older. The gender makeup of the city was 48.9% male and 51.1% female. 2000 census. As of the census of 2000, there were 1,497 people, 669 households, and 426 families residing in the city. The population density was 1,771.2 people per square mile, 680.0 per square kilometer. There were 766 housing units at an average density of 906.3 per square mile, 347.9 per square kilometer. The racial makeup of the city was 97.80% white, 0.20% African American, 0.07% Native American, 0.47% Asian, 0.07% Pacific Islander, 0.53% from other races, and 0.87% from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 2.27% of the population. There were 669 households, out of which 25.3% had children under the age of 18 living with them, 54.7% were married couples living together, 6.7% had a female householder with no husband present, and 36.2% were non-families. 34.8% of all households were made up of individuals and 20.8% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.16 and the average family size was 2.76. In the city, the population was spread out with 21.7% under the age of 18, 6.1% from 18 to 24, 21.9% from 25 to 44, 18.9% from 45 to 64, and 31.4% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 45 years. For every 100 females, there were 91.2 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 83.4 males. The median income for a household in the city was $30,842, and the median income for a family was $36,250. Males had a median income of $25,484 versus $19,167 for females. The per capita income for the city was $16,714. About 8.9% of families and 11.8% of the population were below the poverty line, including 18.3% of those under age 18 and 8.4% of those age 65 or over. Climate: St. Francis experiences a semi-arid climate, Köppen BSK, with cold, dry winters and hot, wetter summers. Notable people: Ron Evans, astronaut and, as a member of Apollo 17, one of 24 people to have gone to the Moon. Ray Stafford, Olympian.